Hello there Internet, welcome to entry 14 in Rue's Gaming Diary. It is time for more Yakuza Kiwami, so let's take a look at its second chapter, December 5, 2005, 10 years gone. Yes, as the title already gave away, 10 years have passed since Kiryu's incarceration, and my friend has good news. Not only did his hair grow back, thank God, he's also approved for parole. Kiryu takes his first breaths of fresh air, and let's just ignore the fact that no one came to pick him up, because I get to be a fly on the wall during a Tojo clan officer meeting. All our favorites are there: Shimano, Kazama, Sierra, and Nishiki. Not only did Nishiki change his style, turns out he's the head of his own family now. Great job, my dude! So what is the reason for this meeting?
東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？この件はしっかり裏取って話すつもりだった。ほんなら100億はああふざけんな。
I can't put my finger on it, but something seems a little bit off about Nishiki. Anyhow, Kiryu did receive a letter from Daddy Kazama instructing him to go to a club called Stardust. To find that place, he decides to drop by his old friend Tamura for information. Guess I was wrong when I said, I somehow doubt the two are going to be important later, so let's move on. This has to wait for now though, as my old friend Majima shows up to welcome me back to Kamurocho. He explains that Kamurocho changed in the past 10 years and is much more dangerous now. He also goads Kiryu into fighting him again. I guess it worked out this time, as the two get ready to throw down. Yes, again, I have been wrong. I know I said you could only use the dragon style in my last entry. Forget that. Turns out the rush, brawler and beast style are still there. Whoops.
You suck!
I give this fight my all, but Majima is a really tough cookie. Wait, what's that bullshit? Enemies can regenerate health now? Somehow this victory doesn't feel right. Majima blames our weakness on the time we spent in jail. But there is a glimmer of hope. I just have to gather experience and upgrade my abilities to return to my former glory. Majima promises me to keep testing me before he disappears again. Now I'm ready to start my adventure and... No wait, there is another guy looking for trouble. I ask him about Tamura and he thinks I'm a troublemaker. And I think the street looks better with his blood on it. Now he is nice enough to tell me where Tamura is and also lets me know that there has been a murder in Kamurocho. Reaching Tamura is harder as I thought, as I'm pulled into a fight once more. It seems easy at first, until Majima shows up to join the fight. No, not to help me, but to fight me. He's just as tough as before, but I keep on pushing. It also turns out that this whole regeneration business can be counterattacked with heat actions executed in the right fighting style. Slowly I start to regret my choice of choosing the legend difficulty, as I just barely survived the encounter. And I mean barely. Good thing there's a ramen place nearby. Anyone else hungry now? Okay, enough funny business. I finally reach via the square and meet Aoki. I somehow doubt the two are going to be important later, so let's move on. Yeah, I know what I said.
You suck!
He has some crucial information. Tamura died. Yeah, I don't really care. Stardust, the club Kazama sent me to, is a host club. Okay. Reina is still running Serena. Good to know. And the victim of the murder that happened earlier was a high-tier Tojo officer. Now that sounds intriguing. With nowhere else to go, I decide to check out Stardust to meet with its owner, Kazuki. Of course, I'm warmly welcomed there.
俺は和樹を探してるだけだ。どの組の人間でもない。
ざけんなよ俺。一目見りゃわかんだよ。どこどう見たって黒道マンだろうが。てめえ何企んでやがる。和樹さんに何しよってんだ。
おいおい、別に俺お前らと喧嘩するために来たんじゃねえんだよ。
なめんなよこれ。
Kazuki of course only shows up after the fight and invites us inside. After an apology, I'm finally told which Tojo officer got murdered.
東上会3代目世良会長が殺されたんです。
何？
But wait, there's more. The whole Tojo clan is in some kind of turf war, caused by someone in the Kazama family 5 years ago. Just before I am about to learn who the troublemaker was, some guys from the Shimano family show up in the club to start some shit. Well, it was actually Yuya who started all that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop it.
なめんなクソガキ。
ゆうや
Now this wouldn't be a true Yakuza entry without a little fighting montage. Suddenly things look really bad, until... Look, it's Shinji! Our old friend is kind enough to bring us up to speed.
兄貴、俺は今錦山組の射程頭なんです。
どういうことなんだ。
兄貴、錦のおじきはもう昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんです。
さっきの続きなんですが、風間組を裏切って内部を割った人、錦山さんなんです。
錦だと。
関西の5代目近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
Well, that's not good. The chapter ends with Kira deciding to visit Sarah's funeral on the next day to speak to Kazama, even though the place is going to be crawling with Yakuza. Well, still sounds like a good plan to me.